Better be careful. We might run into an avalanche or falling boulder. Ah, boulder! Ow. Now, the way this works is using giants. So as you can see, this is a giant holding stone. So, when armor and items held by a giant are displayed, it gets scaled up really big. So a giant wearing armor has this huge armor. Also, an item held by a giant is a huge item. So what this is doing is it's summoning a really large, basically invisible giant holding stone. So basically this is just testing for a player nearby, and then this spawns a giant. So let me get on to some of the redstone behind this. So first off, we have the super clock here. So it's just a set block redstone and set block air. So then what we have is we have a thing that teleports all giants named Boulder negative 0.01 blocks down and 0.3 blocks, I believe, sideways. Which what that does is it makes it go down in kind of an angle. And then what we have is another block here that's testing for a giant in a radius of 20 of around here. So when it does that, it outputs, which turns on this command block. This plays a low-pitched thunder noise. Also, what that does is it'll turn off this redstone torch, activating this hopper clock. So this hopper clock here does two things. The first thing is it will come over to here, and it will teleport all skeletons named Boulder to a certain player that's in a certain radius of around here. So there's a skeleton right here. So if we look here, you can see these particles. There's a skeleton that has strength and invisibility here. So the reason it's not burning is because I put a diamond sword in its head, because if anything is in the head slot, it'll protect it whether or not it renders. So that's just to keep it from rendering, but also protect it from the sun. So then we just have this long hopper clock here, which just every so often teleports the skeleton to this spot here. So we just have these grass blocks so it won't walk away. So then what this also does is it gives it strength and speed. And then over here also, so this hopper clock here, when it activates, it triggers this command block. After delay, it kills the giant named Boulder, so it'll go down there and then disappear, so it doesn't stay there permanently. Now the reason this giant isn't turning is because I have a super clock in another location that's constantly setting all the giant's rotation to this. That way it'll always stay facing the same way. The boulder does wobble a little bit, but other than that, it's a pretty neat little effect. But yeah, that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, or subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Awkward exit.